Hey there everybody, Redx Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we managed to rescue Elizabeth from Barbossa and the pirates, and we got ourselves in a rather sticky situation here. I'm sure that, this is the perfect time to do some shopping, so let's go ahead and do that. So there's some, there we go. Yeah, there's some better weapons for Donald and Goofy that I have neglected to get. I don't know how long they've been available for, but I'll go ahead and pick those up. And I don't think I need any of the other stuff for now. I'll go ahead and equip those. That's a +1 for both stats. I don't know why I went down to accessories. And +1 strength for Goofy. I think we're in pretty good shape, so we're gonna head up to the deck here and finally take care of those powder kegs after all this time. So you have to do the reaction command to hit them off the deck, and the enemies will try to light some of them. So that is if they actually get close. And there we go. Oops. Oh well. So yeah, there's a timer that shows up once the barrel gets lit. So just don't let that happen. Otherwise, the fight just ends after you knock them all off.
All clear. That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship, but I'll be having her back soon enough.
You stay with the ship, lass. I'll do no such thing. Will could die in there. Dear William is fine, trust me. I'm not a fool, Jack. Then trust me instead. Sora, Donald, Goofy, bring Will back safely. So we're back here on the Isla de Muerta. Save point here, and another absent silhouette. Again, I would not recommend doing this now. I'll wait and come back and do it later. So, now that we are here and we have some enemies, there are a couple things that I should probably show off at some point, so I'll start with Chicken Little if I can. That does not look like I can. Oops. Somehow I ended up in the magic menu. It's not looking terribly closely at it. I wonder why I can't use that right now. It's not because of my party members, is it? It might be because I don't have it. Well, no, it shouldn't matter for summons. There's nothing I need to equip, I don't think. I'm not sure what's up with that. But I have yet to show off Wisdom Form, so I will do that in the next room, most likely. I guess we have pirates here, so I think there are some Heartless in here as well. So, Wisdom Form is magic-based, like heavily magic-based. Get a really nice buff to your magic stat. Nope, no enemies in there. Yeah, looks like we just have pirates, which is a bit unfortunate. So you can see like my magic is doing a lot of damage. Its regular offensive strength outside of that is not the greatest thing. So I think probably the biggest downside to Wisdom Form is that it's heavily magic reliant and therefore depends on your MP gauge. So it's best to have ethers equipped if you really want to get a lot of mileage out of it. I don't think we have anything new to look over here, although I should double check and just make sure that we are at where we're supposed to be for treasures. So let's see. There's a total of 14, and Yeah, there were just 2 in here. Oh, right. I should do the puzzle pieces before I forget. So we're good on treasures for the moment. And yeah, just finished our next puzzle. So we get a synthesis item for completing that one. And we're not too far away from this one either. We've got a few pieces left on that particular puzzle. And we got ourselves a new mission for the absent silhouette in this world. So we reverted just before stepping into this next room. So yeah, Wisdom Form, not personally my favorite. It does have its uses. I'm not gonna say it's like total uses or anything, but I just find it a little bit less useful because it's so reliant on the MP gauge. I'm just gonna jump around and get a better angle on this guy before attacking him. The guy with the musket is giving me some trouble here. So yeah, it does seem like I cannot use my summons right now. Alright, you know what? I should probably just take care of you. Donald is actually doing a really good job of healing me so far. I'm impressed. Stupid grenadier throwing grenades. I know it's like kind of your job, but stop it. Alright, so the last 3 chests are going to be in here. So we'll collect those. And one other thing, so yeah, we did get a new ability, which is reaction boost. So that boosts how much damage reaction commands do. So that's a helpful one. I should have some AP boost to toss on Sora, so we can equip that. So what else did I collect? Oh, there we go. More synthesis items, hooray! So let's go back to abilities for Sora, and we'll put that on. And then one of the other things that I have not shown off yet was we need to go to Donald for this. We have not used his limit yet, so I'll turn off MP Rage for the moment such that we can make use of that. Looks like that's all the story, so I believe we're set on both treasure chests and puzzle pieces for this world. And
now let's be joined us again.
in good time, too.
The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned. And now the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for sure.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not probably. We were young and we're pirates.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora!
Donald Duck!
Goofy too. So you want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
No more play acting now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, where's Jack?
Jack! Get him!
Huh?
Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
Jack.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
And as you might expect, we have ourselves a boss fight here. A couple interesting things about that cutscene that I find humorous. One, you know, because this is a game for kids, they can't actually show Jack being stabbed, for one. And then two, Pete just sort of appears, like right when Barbossa asks for him, which I also find kind of funny. So for this fight, you're gonna have to find, I believe that enemy is called the Illuminator. Yeah, great. Here, come this way, Barbossa, please, so I can actually hurt you. Oh, I should have used the limit. Oh. Donald being like useful. What is this? So, crap, I'm doing a bad job of guarding. Oh man. So you'll need to do that in order to be able to see. I don't think I actually got that RC my practice file here. Oh, right here, come this way. Okay, he's kind of, yeah, stunned. I'm actually getting a lot of damage in for... Ah, crap. Not great. There we go. I'm getting like all the reaction commands that I didn't get last time. So, eventually after some amount of time, it'll come back and you'll have to find it. So look for its eyes. And it's moving around a lot this time. Take it out. So I do believe you will be unable to damage Barbossa while it's dark. Actually, this probably should finish the fight. Yep.
This ain't over.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbossa? Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbossa.
I feel cold.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is mine again.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
And remember to be good.
I'm off.
Will!
Good for them.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
Ah, I know who you're thinking about.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?
So, for completing this world, we get ourselves a new Keyblade. Follow the wind. And again, with the last cutscene, they show Jack firing the pistol, but can't show, Barbossa actually bleeding or anything, even though there's blood on the medallions. I don't really get it myself. Alright, so with that out of the way, got a couple new worlds to visit. So we have to do the gummy ship missions first, though. So we'll knock out one of those before ending the episode. Fair bit of warning here. These two gummy ship missions are where the game actually gets a little bit more difficult. So just be ready, because there are some more challenging enemies on these routes. And of course, we're getting into the route itself. Thank you for telling me about rolling game. Some of these tutorials really do not make sense with how late they show up. The music is pretty good though. Did not dodge when I was supposed to. It was a little early. So the main problem I think a lot of people have with the highway routes is these wheels. And what you have to do is there's boosters on the backside of them. And you have to hit one of them such that it doesn't ram into you. And timing gets a little bit tighter, so you can see which one you need to hit because it'll shake after you damage it. And there's also a little Heartless face on it too. It's a bit small sometimes, but we killed it. Wow. It's not the easiest thing to do on your first visit. After a certain amount of time, it'll just kind of go away. So, other than that, though, I want to say there's a boss coming up that's decently challenging. So, but I always get these two routes mixed up because there's this one and then there's Broken Highway, which is the other one, and they're similar, but obviously not exactly the same. So, yeah, not too much else to add here, really. We just have some pretty standard enemies at this point. There's some, treasure enemies popping up every now and then. So that's our alert from Chippendale, and here's the boss that I was talking about here. Gonna be a lot of bullets coming our way here. See, that was a lot of damage. I mostly just decided to not really dodge too much and just try to damage it as much as possible. You do get a lot of HP orbs for defeating it, so as long as you don't die, it's a viable strategy.
Piece of cake.
We got ourselves another blueprint. 2 blueprints, actually. Or 3. Or 4. Game just keeps on wanting to prove me wrong here. 5. We got up to 27, actually, which is only 3 off the maximum, so pretty good. We missed a couple treasures, but like I said, not worrying too much about that completion bonus. Alright, and with that, we have access to Agrabah. Be the next world that we visit. However, I do believe I'm going to do that in the next episode, so thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I'm just doing donuts in the overworld here. It looks kind of funny, actually. I've been Radix Parasite, signing out.